Oliver, why don't you ever take me out to dinner anymore? Are you ashamed of the way I look?
Of course not. Just tired, that's all.
Well, I'm a nervous wreck. I have crow's feet around my eyes, my forehead has wrinkles, and my chin's beginning to sag. I'm beginning to look like an old hag. It's true, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that.
Why not, Oliver?
Because we'd argue for the rest of the evening.
So you do think it's true, though, don't you?
What's true?
That I'm beginning to look like an old hag.
You're not beginning to look like an old hag.
Why do you emphasize beginning?
All right. Okay. You're not beginning to look like an old hag.
Well, that sounds even worse.
Well, how do you want me to say it?
Say, I look beautiful.
I look beautiful.
Oh, I don't see how a man could be so cruel. Is it any wonder why I'm getting old before my time?
You know I'm only kidding around.
Before we got married, you used to say such beautiful, poetic things. Say something poetic, Oliver.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Now stop it. You're just making fun of me now.
Well, what do you want me to say?
You know what I want you to say.
Okay. Ava, every time I look into your eyes, time stands still. Are you satisfied?
No.
Well, why not?
That could also mean I have a face that would stop a clock.
She fits. Weird.
You're not going to make me feel hideous and ugly, Oliver Busby.
Huh?
I like to see you talk that way about Ginny Baxter.
Oh, don't start with Jenny Baxter.
The way you drool every time you look at her, you think she was Miss America.
I don't drool over anybody. I hate Jenny Baxter.
Then why do you keep inviting her over for dinner?
I didn't invite her. You did.
Don't change the subject. If it wasn't for the fact that her husband Ethan was such a nice person, I wouldn't have either one of them to the house. And the dinner was awful.
You cooked it, Ava.
Yes. The thought of that horrible Ginny Baxter coming to dinner got me all confused, and I ruined everything. As soon as my back was turned, the roast caught on fire, so I had to throw soup on it to put it out.
You should throw that pie on it, too.
There was nothing wrong with the pie.
I hate lemon meringue, and you know it.
That wasn't lemon meringue. That was apple pie.
Well, what was that yellow stuff on top?
The crust burned, so I put vapor rub on it.
Thank heaven I didn't have any.
Yeah, but your girlfriend Ginny Baxter stuffed herself with 4 pieces. The glutton.
She's not my girlfriend. Hey, quit talking about her. You're giving me a headache.
You wouldn't look at her twice if she didn't wear those flimsy dresses.
I would too. I mean, I don't care what she wears.
It's a shame Ethan is such a little mouse. Believe me, if I were Ginny Baxter's husband, I'd show her a thing or two.
So would I. I mean, I agree.
Someone needs to turn her over and give her a good spanking. I know what you're thinking, Oliver Busby.
I'm not thinking anything. Say, why don't you get all dolled up and we'll go to Luigi's for a nice romantic dinner.
That's a terrific idea, Oliver. I'll go get ready.